So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played into space. That's good play. Oh, he's having a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Floated through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ibrahimovic, too strong for his opponent there. Portsmouth leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. Platini. Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had a shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Michel Platini. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, important interception. Portsmouth have scored 2 quick goals here. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Hullet. Oh, easy pickings there. Kvaratskhelia. And now the breakaway. Rodri cuts it out. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He has found the way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And this is Ibrahimovic, and that's been drilled in, and that's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Now it's Insigne. Bullet has found the net here, of course. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Valverde wins the duel this time. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Indonesia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Portsmouth have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Platini. Baresi gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Valverde.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a searching pass. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A momentary lap. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Portsmouth pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Insigne. Aims beyond the... Real chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Batistuta. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That looks a good ball through. And he shoots! Dembele! Brilliant! A finish of true class! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Portsmouth are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 4, Soboslai. Coming on the field, number 14,
Platini.
Fernando
Neither
Torres.
of these two want to come off
Number
second best.
23, Messi.
Lorenzo
Number
Insigne.
18, Yamal.
Looking to play him in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Showing good feet. Now it's Hullet. Platini. He's in a great position here. And a chance! Yamal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's
The
Valverde.
attendance for this match was 52,820.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Indonesia have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Insigne. No way through there. And here's Yamal. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, it's Dembele. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Hullet. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Hullet gets into some space. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Ibrahimovic. And he's in on goal. Oh, look at the space. Ibrahimovic! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.